We are live. We are live. This is a peek around the country live show. Once in a while, we are going to be doing a peek around the country, not a peek around the corner college football. Yes, Northern Illinois is going to be part of the Mountain West Conference. We believe here at Peek Around the Corner that the Mountain West Conference is now done for now. That's what we've been told. So don't expect any more expansion out of the Mountain West Conference. There's other news, but we can, look, we'll do the prediction segment tomorrow, Wednesday, for the semifinals. I wanted to bring this up because there is a tremendous fire going on, a massive fire going on, Pacific Palisades in California. It is spreading like crazy, and the strong winds, there are strong winds right now, but according to weather reports, the winds are really going to take off later this evening and into tomorrow. A lot of houses has been burnt down to the ground. There's been people trapped. I got two things going on right now. Tomas says the big mountain guy is adamant that they'll add another school later this year. I'm going to put my chips in the middle of the table and say, no, they are not. I think the Mountain West Conference is done with expansion, and it's not going to happen again in 2025 unless they lose a school. But I have been told there is no school that is being, it's not going to be Toledo. Look, I will come on here and take the big L if the Mountain West Conference expands again here in 2025. I'm just telling you, From what we have been told, and it's been pretty firm, pretty strong, nothing else is going to happen. Nothing else is going to happen. Now, there's a couple things here in this incredible, massive fire. I want to show you a professional. Her handle on Twitter is Fire Photo Girl. Fire Photo Girl. And she's been live streaming and other YouTube channels. And I'm going to play you the live stream when it comes back online. Right now, she's offline. She's a professional fire photo. She does this. This is her profession. I just want to demonstrate what she has shown thus far today. I'm also listening to, and I hope you can hear this as well, the scanner, Los Angeles County Fire Scanner. And I don't know if it's off. I don't think it's off. It's online. So anyways, we might be hearing some of that during our show if I am doing it properly. If I am doing it properly, we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look like anything is happening. Okay, well, let me take that offline. Let me, for now, but let me show you, and she is trying to get back up soon. Let me show you what she showed earlier.
Down here is him.
Hold on.
So on my last tweet, I did give a location for reference.
Now, this was earlier today. This was about an hour and a half ago. Los Angeles County, I don't know California. It's sort of by, this would be north of Monica Beach.
You can tell the gusts have definitely picked up. It's a lot stronger. A little bit more weather from this fire.
It's north,
wind has definitely
west of Beverly Hills.
Got a lot of people in here. Streets are packed. Hard to get in and out. Nowhere to really go.
As this played, as she was doing this live,
Not a good scene.
she had to move. She had to move a bunch of times. This fire overtook this whole area. The houses went down. Every house around this area, they watched it burn. I also want to show you,
Lots of spot fires.
we will get back to her.
Good.
We will get back to her. I want to show you, now you can imagine there is a lot of famous houses.
Your house is not on fire, but it's...
I should say. Houses that are going up in smoke. This is, if I can get this right, this is James Woods. James Woods, he's filming this. Earlier today.
You're looking good. Your house is not on fire, but it's... I'm here in case some embers land on it. I hope all your windows are closed.
And that's it for that. I highly doubt that house is still standing. That was about an hour and a half ago. I am going to try to put up what do I mean done for now? Let's just say 2025. 2025. Now let me see if this works here. The main, right when we come on live, the main scanner, Los Angeles County Fire, it looks like it's down. It looks like it just went down right when we were coming on live. 200 less people are listening to it now than it was 10 minutes ago because there's nothing going on. Let me see if we can get another scanner. Okay, so that is not working. It's working on my end, but the, boy, there's a lot of stuff going on. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Let's get back. Here's a fire. Here's a house that went down earlier. An apartment complex. Pacific Palisades, it is spreading. The fire is spotting. There's embers being blown everywhere. New fires are being created. The scoop planes, where the planes scoop water out of the Pacific Ocean and then bring it back and to put water on the fire, it wasn't doing much of anything. It was not stopping the fire.
Oh my God.
Now let me see. Of course, right when we go on live, the scanner goes down. And right when we go on live, let's see if Fire Photo Girl is back on live here. No, she is not. She's trying to get back on live. She said, sorry everyone, lost the stream. Here is Temsical Canyon Road, a 17-second video just a minute ago. And here is breaking news. Officials are using bulldozers to push abandoned cars out of the way. Palisades drive for emergency vehicle to get through to battle the fire in Los Angeles, California. So what happened was people were trying to get out. There was traffic jams everywhere. So people abandoned their cars, which means people were trapped in their neighborhoods, and now they're using bulldozers to clear the cars, the abandoned cars, so they can get emergency vehicles. Let me show you this. That's happening right now. Breaking news. Breaking news. Again, we are doing a peek around the country live show to try to give you the best, or try to give you some type of coverage of the fires that are going on in Los Angeles County.
They took their keys and they just started running. They left the cars here as the firefighters were trying to clear the pathway, clear the roadway. This is an emergency situation where, they need to get up to the homes. They want to make sure people are not trapped up there. But this line of cars probably goes about 300 feet deep, at least as long as I can see from this bird's eye view. So we're kind of staying back. They're in a situation here where they are literally moving these vehicles out of the way. Yes, it is causing, because the car owners, they took
Wow. Again, we are hoping to, it is crazy. It is crazy. It's, smells like arson. We do not, and now, I have not heard any reports on how the fire started. In fact, people are not even discussing that right now. It's all about trying to get people out of their neighborhoods because the fires, the winds, Rock and Rant, the winds are insane now. And they are saying, let me see if I can find this report. Give me a moment. These are not the worst of it. It is not the worst of the winds. Here is Storm Prediction Center. Extremely critical fire weather conditions are expected across parts of Southern California tomorrow, January 8th. Santa Ana winds are ongoing and expected to intensify through Thursday. So, not good. A terrible situation that is getting worse and worse and worse. And the nighttime is not going to bring any relief. It doesn't look like. Rock and Rant, are you okay, Rock and Rant? Are you safe? Are you safe? And the Iowa Hawkeyes got themselves a quarterback, Gronowski. They got the receiver from South Dakota State. The Hawkeyes got an experienced quarterback. He's going to be battling Sullivan for the QB1 jobs. Winds are not only spread fires, but dry out the fuel. Oh, I did not know that. My bad, Immaculate. Thank you. Appreciate it. When Calgard, I used to help deploy service members to fight these fires. These are some of the worst fires I have seen. When Fire Photo Girl was going live earlier today, and again, she's trying to get back up. I'm just going to go ahead and show you some of the latest stuff that she was dealing with. She had people come out. Now she's a professional photographer doing fires. She's got all the gear. She's got the yellow protective gear. She's got the big thing over her head. She's got oxygen. She had people coming out live streaming, people coming out of their houses saying, what is going on? Where is the fire trucks? Where are the planes that dump the water? And she was trying to tell everybody, just get out of here. Get out of your homes and leave. If you can, grab your pets, help the elderly, get out of here because the planes have no visibility. And if the planes have no visibility, they're not going to be flying through this area. And everything's being overrun. It's too massive of a fire. Get out of here. That's what she's telling people. Again, my plan was to show you her live stream because she's been sharing it. And of course, a couple of minutes before we came on live, she had issues. And you can imagine why she's having issues. So here is a demonstration of what she was dealing with earlier today.
And now, looks like maybe we got the roof of this one going.
This was about 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, so looks like we're going to have big problems on this street here pretty soon. Okay, I'm going to move my car. This one's going to start going right next. All right, so this street, not looking so good.
She's going to be there. She said she's going to be there all night.
Yep.
So when she goes back live
So
stream,
the reason
we are going to follow
why I call
her. Hopefully,
and I report them
if she can get back
because
up
a lot of
going.
times they don't know
She's
what's
sharing
going
her
on,
live stream.
and the best up where they don't. We
just
tried.
wanted to let them know we had eyes on the fire to the east, but we're almost to Temescal, so.
All right. This house is gonna go next. Looks like we have something, either another structure. Yeah, we do. Another structure here. At this point, when you get so many houses going, it's really tough. It actually makes things a lot worse because now the fire is jumping from home to home to home. We got fire in all the front yards. And remember what I told you. Remember how I told you that sometimes when it looks really crazy and the fire's coming down the hill, the structure fires are not occurring. They're occurring after it's already pushed through and it's done its damage, and now it's spread fire into all the yards. And then once one house goes, they all start going. Oh no, the roof looks toasty on that one too. I don't think that hose will reach over here. Ugh. Not a lot we can do, guys, but we can try. How do I turn this on? Sorry, wait, hold on. Alright, good.
Richard Hale can expect first responders to save you. Evacuate while you can.
There we go, there we go. Alright, that house not gonna happen. I'm just gonna try and keep these.
Problem is the embers start new fires, right? The wind blows the embers. It's spotting. It's called spotting. It creates new fires. You know, you try to
There we
wet
go, there we go. We're back.
Try to wet your
We'll keep it. Maybe we can keep it off the house.
any break had to help evacuate my parents' house. Their house is a little bit far from the fire, but a house blocks away hot fire because of the embers in the wind.
Alright.
Wow. Thank you, Andy, for sharing that in the chat room. And you can imagine
Unfortunately,
the winds are supposed to get stronger tonight.
Alright, let me try, let me get
They
this
do not have
spot over
control
here.
of this fire at all. At all. Again, this is a feed from
Alright, you can get the camera wet. Never held a camera and fought fire before.
Fire Photo Girl. This is not a live
And the only reason
stream.
I'm doing this is because it's close to the
was done
eaves of the
about an
house.
hour ago. She's trying to come back up live again. And she's sharing her.
Can't be
she's
sure
sharing
if
her
it's actually going to work or
stream.
do anything, but
So we're going to be following her.
Gonna try.
Hopefully she comes on live here shortly. I'm going to keep checking.
no.
Not too long ago.
Oh god, look at
What
this
you're
house.
seeing right now. Not too long ago.
Still going, huh? Yeah. Alright.
There's a woman stuck in her house on here. Oh, you guys are photographers. There's a woman stuck in the house below.
Do you know the address?
Yes, 1203. It's right where my house is.
Did you call it in?
She said they wouldn't come.
Ugh.
So, want to drive there? No. What do you want?
So unfortunately, this is why I always tell people, if you're given the chance to get out, definitely try to get out when you can, because some people don't get that opportunity. There might be some elderly people in here. There's reports of a woman not able to get out of her house or refusing. I think that whole street down below is done. Alright, we don't get too far from the car, so there's going to be structure fire sitting here in a few minutes. How strong do you think those gusts are? 50 miles? 60? Oh, the house on fire on the end. Look at that house we're standing in. Oh, can't see. Hold on. Just make sure the car's good. Alright,
Yes, Andy, the worst part
guys, we called it in.
be like this.
Still no help. We're not sure if it's gonna come.
In fact, the wind is supposed to get stronger. We are that about 4 or 5 hours away from peak winds. And that's the last report that I read. Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles County. Not that it makes a difference, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm just going to bring up the fact that pretty wealthy real estate around in this area.
I'm sitting here for a second.
I showed you the video of James Wood's house. The fire was right next to it. There is a museum. I forget the name. What's the name of the museum in that area where it has old Roman artifacts? Getty something. The Getty Museum? If somebody in the chat room knows, there was reports that the fire was right next to the Getty Museum. I can't recall the name. Getty Villas. Thank you, Rockman. Getty Villas. Thank you, Rockman. Appreciate it. I do not know if it burned down, but I do know that there was reports that the fire was like right next to it, like it was on the precipice of spreading onto Getty's Villas. Son of Sarah, Getty is right up in the valley along 405 interstate. Thank you, Son of Sarah. Again, we just showed you the video a little bit ago of bulldozers clearing out the roads. There was people abandoned their cars because the fire was coming. There was a traffic jam. You couldn't go anywhere. There was smoke. And now people can't get out. Emergency vehicles can't get into these neighborhoods. So right now they're using bulldozers clearing out cars that were abandoned so they can get fire trucks and emergency and ambulances and EMS and everything.
Oh, are you taking off?
I just need to blow my nose. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna sit you guys down just for a second.
Repeating. EO refers to a escape route to the safety zone, which is the front parking of the property. Copy?
Again, I'm going to try the Los Angeles fire scanner again.
Oh no.
That was working
Now this house.
right before I came on live, but now it's not working. So it still says it's online. So I don't know.
You guys hear the howling
I'll
of the
check
wind?
it in a little bit.
Stupid heads. It's horrible. I There's times like this and you feel helpless. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I don't really like being parked under those lines. I'll tell you that much. I wonder if that guy's house made it, that construction house. Probably not, huh? It was down there. Look at all these. Oh, I can't even breathe. The structure fire smoke is so bad. This house is on fire, guys, but I can't get to it. Hey, toxic. Don't want to breathe that in. Oh, just cold. Excuse me? They're coming as much as they can. I really recommend that you get out of here, okay? Where do you live?
I'm on Las Lomas Place. If you can please try to save my house. I'm at the end of the reserve.
Did they just come and get you? Were you the one that they said they were trying to leave?
My neighbor came and got me.
Okay, yeah, get out of here because...
But I have another person with a hose trying to put it out. So.
Okay.
Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah, no, we're just more
Where
worried
are
about
the
your
fucking
safety.
water drops?
They were here and then they just...
Why are
Sometimes
they
they cannot
doing
fly.
this?
Sometimes they can't come in the area if there's no
It's so
visibility from
windy.
the smoke.
We're losing every fucking house, guys. We can't do this.
I'm really sorry, but I seriously want to get out and safe because the roads are
Man,
dangerous.
man, listen to that wind.
Work your way out now, so it's not too late to
I
get stuck
hear.
in all this.
I hear. So the hoses don't work up here anymore.
I was putting out some stuff in the front yard, and there is water right now, but unfortunately there's just not enough resources. But I hear them.
Really be
I hear
happy
them.
if I saw a water drop. Just one damn water drop.
They have been here. We've been seeing them. It's just when there's no visibility, they can't fly.
And I know that when I hear that big explosion, that's a barbecue. You know, the little barbecues. So I don't understand. We don't have any water drops because she said they're short-handed. And then the fire department, when I called, they told me they're just busy and they couldn't make it. And so I told them to come to my house. His neighbor came, Mr.
Do you have animals with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, maybe try and get out of here, roll your window
Well,
up.
that is now on fire. That
Yeah.
roof is now on fire. And this nice lady is trying to help me out of here, but I'm telling you, for losing our homes, this is not okay. So we need to put some water drops here.
She's doing a live feed from her phone.
We're not getting them. They're just like, where the hell are they? Can you call them and tell them how needed they are?
They trust me, they know. We've been calling and reporting all the houses.
Jose, where are you
Unfortunately, when you
located,
can't see, they
Jose?
can't fly. So every time
Are
they
you
get a
around
little
in that
visibility,
area?
they come in and they drop.
If you are,
And then they
hopefully
send
you're
them
safe.
other places. And
Hopefully your
so there
loved
might be
ones are
someone
safe.
else
If you
that
got
is in their
any
house
loved
and they might
ones
need them. You don't
in that
know.
area.
We don't know why they're not here currently in this moment right now. But they were over here.
Well,
But
this would be a really
This
good
college
time to show
football
up and
peek
I
around
would
the
go
corner,
away
but
just
we're
to
doing
see
a
one
peek around the
plane fly
country
out.
live show.
One.
all right, well, be safe. Just you know, piece of smoke's bad for
Covering the,
It's very bad for all
people,
of us.
animals.
You too,
So
you too.
yes, so cover your mouth, roll up your window, and keep your dog safe.
Covering the large fire, Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles County, and it's spreading. It's almost at 800 acres, and it is burning houses.
I don't even know
The
what to
strong
do right
winds
now.
haven't even the peak strong
But
winds.
good thing is we
begin
stopped
in
that
about
fire.
3 or 4 hours from now.
And this one's still smoking, but
This is a
No.
live. Now, this is
Like
not a
really?
live feed. This was about 40 minutes ago. Fire Photo Girl sharing her
Yeah.
live feeds. The YouTube channels are showing it, and she's live.
firsthand.
She's sharing the
You
live
guys saw it.
feed. We are checking
People don't want to
for
leave.
the next live feed that she's
They're
gonna
risking
do.
it all.
She's having hard. She's having a difficult time with her connection for obvious reasons. So this is we're showing
It's really
what
hard. It's really
she
tough
showed earlier,
to tell people, you know,
less than an hour ago.
they
So
are
this
doing
is all-
something. It's not
this
like they're
is
just
all
not here.
Relatively new.
They just don't understand, and this is why it is so important why I do what I do, so that you guys see, so that if one person watches my stream and they see how dangerous and how severe this can really be, that you get the heck out of here. Losing your life is not worth it.
Wow.
Most people don't even get a chance or time to evacuate. If you're asked to leave, just do it. I know that's tough to say in a position. I've never lost a home to a fire. And even doing what I do, if I had to abandon it, I would.
This is a fire photo girl. She's a professional. That's her
The
handle.
visibility is bad.
This is what she
When people
does as a profession.
sit around and wait,
She has protective
you're putting yourself
gear on.
at jeopardy.
still gonna be-
You
it's
could
still
have an
out.
accident. You could not be able to see, not get out,
She
get
has
caught up in a fire
protective
crossing.
gear. She has
It's
oxygen.
just super important to evacuate when asked to. Can't stress it enough.
I mean, look at that. My biggest fear that the fire would surround me, right? That the fire would
I really appreciate you guys for watching.
where you couldn't
And
get
sharing.
out, even by a car. That would be my biggest
And doing
fear
what you
if I
can.
was doing what she was doing.
Oh, I think this one's starting to go in the back. Oh. There's the ocean. Oh, this is horrible. These bushes are probably going to catch this house on fire. You got a hose? Is that a hose or is it a charger?
Jose, I'm just hearing of this. I'm in Atlanta. I'm calling them to alert them now.
Alright, let's...
Rock and Ram.
I don't even know what to
Issue
do.
is there is a strong chance for fires in other areas across the region. And
Let's get out of here and get to some clean air.
Tell you what, there's a lot of fear for the next 4 hours because the strong winds. Obviously, there's strong winds
When
right
these things
now, but the strongest
really start to
winds
take
are
off,
not supposed to hit
I think it's
for 3 or
ugly.
4 hours from now.
It's really ugly. Makes it really hard for surrounding houses to survive. The streets that we're on, I'm going to show you in a second. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Everything's uphill. El Medio. And if we look this way, Anoka. Alright. Let's get some clean air. Can only take so much.
Tony, news conference at the top of the hour. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, horrible.
If you can let me know, like,
Let's go
if anybody finds out
out and
what,
down and get, try to get some
like a
clean
local
air.
station, I can.
Oh
If
god.
anybody can provide a link if they know where that press conference is going to be shown.
No. It's just one after another. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of cleaner down here. Well, it really didn't advance past this. You see that? Okay, there's one tanker I see. Wow. That's crazy. It really didn't move past here. Wow, did it just run out of steam? That's weird. Look, there's plenty of fuel in front of it. It just did its thing and then it kind of just calmed down. All right, we're gonna go back the other way because I want to see that other street. It's actually still burning up there. Oh gosh.
The problem is the Santa Ana wind. I live about 20 minutes away, but I'm not in the fire area.
Here's another thing, guys. When you're driving through like a ton of flames and a bunch of fire, you don't want to have your air conditioning on. I have my air conditioning on right now, but when you get into the thick of it, it'll suck embers and light your car up. So here, safer in the car, huh?
Yeah.
Less toxins, maybe. Oh no, this house is just freaking done. Look at it. Oh, not good.
Yeah, I can't take, Tony, I can't take that live, I can't show the Fox live
Alright,
now.
so this is an example. We have house fires not even next to the mountain. From the ember
I can
cast,
only
that's
show
how
this
strong it
because
is. And
she's
it's not
sharing
even
it,
burning on the mountain anymore,
and
not
it's,
over here.
X
And after the fact,
sharing
look,
it with a lot of people, so.
now we have houses going up over here. I think this is gonna be all bad over here too. Okay, we're going to Las Lomas Lane. So earlier when we were on top of the hill, this street was looking down. Turn this off just for a second. Oh my god. There's that's the construction house. That's the one he said he was working on. The interview that I posted, and look at that's the one down at the bottom. The interview of the guy that was working on the house, it was right onto our right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's hot.
Go on.
Let's get the heck away from that. Oh, that burned my face. What was that? Las Lomas is what we're still on. That's where that structure fire was. That doesn't go through. This goes. Jesus. Oh, there's houses over here too. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around. Let's go a little further.
California Cuamaca Mountains
I'm trying
are burning.
to find at least some guys so we can see them doing some work. It's not working out so good. This says it's a dead end, but it shows it goes through.
Oh, it troops around.
Yeah.
Up here, you can see any resources in there. So I'm going to give 1,400. I'm going to dole those out to my other task forces right now.
Now we're on Las Canoas. Yeah.
CNN is reporting that Palisades fire is burning nearly 3 football fields a minute amid strong winds.
The house
3
is
football
on fire on
fields
Las
a
Canoas.
minute.
And I don't think I'm gonna go up any further because that's all burned through up there. You see it? The smoke is gnarly.
Okay, the news conference is starting in a bit. Obviously, I can't.
I'm literally had it on the wrong
but
setting.
I
It's
am
sucking
gonna
all the
try
air
to
outside.
give you information
Jesus.
that they're saying.
Oh, my eyes. I'm like, why are my eyes burning? Okay, we're on restart now. Don't forget to put your air conditioning on, not outside. Well, I hear engines, so I feel like maybe they're starting to get some resources in here. Maybe.
Press conference has
That thing
begun.
must be really nasty. He doesn't want to cross it. Can't even see, but yeah, this house fire's, I think, blowing across the street now. So let me try and clean this camera. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this off really quick.
Yes, Jimmy, we know this is not a live recording. This is about an hour ago. We are waiting for Fire Photo Girl to go back on live to do a live stream. She's sharing her live stream,
It's so weird
and
seeing those old
hopefully
cop
she
cars
comes
now.
on back live. We're just showing you the last part of what she could stream before she lost her connection.
I guess they're looking for someone. They said they were looking for someone that might have been trapped, and we got somebody walking up on foot right now. I don't even know if you guys can see this. Uh-oh. Alright. Hopefully there isn't a rescue that they need, but... Oh, people are really mad. I mean, how can you blame them?
No.
Hey, we're just media.
You guys are just media?
Yeah, but we've been calling and we've been reporting all these houses.
Alright.
They just, there's nothing, I mean, they're...
So he just closed this whole place, right? Even to media.
Who
The
did?
Fire chief did.
Okay,
Right.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have to make your way back.
Okay. So he's saying that they closed it all down.
Okay, we got some newer video that's come on in.
This is also in Pacific Palisades. Moved over to Via Cresta Drive. This is also in Pacific Palisades. Looks like a home was under construction. You can see the scaffolding. Whatever was built, it looks like is destroyed. Bobcat out front. It's also getting this house next door on fire. You can hear the smoke alarm right now. Again, more no emergency crews out here. Moved over to Via Cresta Drive.
The press conference. Los Angeles Fire Department. No injuries reported so far in the Pacific Palisades fire. No injuries reported, but, you know, obviously the fire has gone through some places in which, you know, you don't know what the numbers are, but right now, no reported injuries from this massive fire. LA Fire Department just reported. Let me show you another recent video. Here's another one. Again, no injuries at this time because of the result of this massive fire. According to the Los Angeles Fire Department that is having a press conference right now. Now they're saying homes engulfed in flames as the 1,262-acre Palisades fire continues to grow. It's over 1,200 acres. 1,200 acres. When we came on live, it was 770. Yikes. Terrible. Terrible pictures coming on in. Terrible pictures coming on in. Mandatory evacuations. We are covering this. It's a peek around the country live show today instead of college football. Peek around the corner. Los Angeles County. The fires are burning and the wind isn't going to let up. In fact, it's going to get stronger according to weather reports. The drones are still up there, guys. The drones are still up there. 12, yes, I just saw that. 1,200 acres and growing. It was listed at 770 when we came on live. Holy smokes. NE Bob Hope Airport just had an emergency landing from one of the firefighting aircraft that apparently had its firefighting gear on fire. No word yet on exactly what happened. Okay, let me, let's see. Again, we were going to cover a live stream from Fire Photo Girl, but she has lost the ability, it looks like, to do a live stream. She lost the connection right before we came on live, so we did show some footage of over an hour ago, now over an hour ago. Let me see if I can get okay, let me see here. And for whatever reason, the scanner is not working. Not working. Greg the Scorpion King. Well, I'm a scorpion, but I am no king. For those who don't know what 1,200 acres is, it's like 2 miles square. Yeah. Winds are expected to exceed 100 miles per hour tonight. Yeah, it's going to get horrible. I mean, it's horrible now. It's going to get even worse. In fact, I just got a text from my brother, and he is in California right now. My niece, his daughter lives in California. And are you getting any smoke from the fire? And he says, not yet. High winds are expected about now. And that was 15 minutes ago. I don't know exactly where they are, though. But I think pretty close to that area. Pretty close to that area. Well, you guys, I came on live and I was expecting to have a live stream, and the connection did not work, and it looked like they took the scanner off public. So I was going to do that as well. Once again, everything has gone pear-shaped. Here's another video that just came in. I can show you this. A video that just came in. Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine praying that you get no embers falling on top of your house? No embers falling on top of your bushes. Probably taking the hose out there. Well, at least they got the garbage out. But wow. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Any more information that came out of that press conference? At least 10,366 houses, 13,208 total structures under threat because of the fire. Canada is sending air assets to help contain California Pacific Palisades fire, according to PATC Network. So Canada is bringing in some assets. Okay, now I'm going to go check to see if this was a video earlier today about a gentleman talking about how he's building a house, and his house is under threat. His house is under threat. I'm going to show you this video real quick.
Hi, my name is Asaf. I'm building the house right down there, and we saw the smoke. We came up here and saw the fire on the other side of the hill, and it started spreading and spreading. And we saw it jump down there and there and there. And then as we were evacuating, because the police told us to, we saw the flames actually cross this side of the hill. And we watered our roof and ran away, and hope to come back tomorrow to a standing house.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to get out of here pretty soon if this thing gets any closer.
As soon as this video is over.
All right, yeah, good idea. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Asaf.
So that's a guy who is building a house, a new house, and the fire is raging pretty close to it. That was a couple hours ago. Let me see if...
Come on, guys!
Another video that was sent in.
Come on, guys! We gotta go! Come back, get in the car! Come on, guys!
Wow. Wow. Tony, the wind is blowing towards the ocean. Could Brentwood be in danger? Lots of big money homes there. Many emergency shelters have been activated, and Pierce College has been activated for housing large animals. Winds are expected to be heavy in Las Vegas as well. Thousands of people have evacuated around Los Angeles, according to a news report. Turn off power to many in the area to minimize risk of more fires starting adjacent to current area. Yeah, look, I've had a couple people DM me about what could have caused this fire. I have no idea what caused this fire. None whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was a lightning strike. I think I don't know how it started. Is there a fire near Getty Mansion? Getty Villas is what I've heard. But I don't know if Getty Villas has been hit. There's a lot of talk about it. It's really hard to know what, you need boots on the ground to really know what has been hit or not, and there's not many boots on the ground where the fire is. That's why it was so cool to watch Fire Photo Girl do her thing today, and I was going to carry her live stream because she's sharing her live stream, and other major YouTube news channels were using it, and so I was going to use it, and we were going to, but she has not been able to go on live, and she went down about 5 minutes before I was able to come on live, which is PATC, Peek Around the Country's luck today. So we're hoping she comes on live. But there's been a lot of reports about Getty Villas, and I don't think there's any confirmation at all. Now, on how it started, I have no idea. I do not think the Iranians started it. I don't think Iran started it at all. But there is all this, the Iranian state TV stated that the world will witness unusual and extraordinary events in the coming hours. And people are following, I'm just going to give you a Flight Radar 24. A bunch of Air Force and Navy planes are flying to places, and it's getting people's antennas up. But, there's a 99.9999999% chance that Iran has absolutely nothing to do with the start of this fire. When it is windy, when it is dry. I mean, how would Iran know that today was going to be such a windy day, an incredibly windy day that was going to go on for hours? And it was no. That is not what happened today, or at least 99.99% sure. So I've gotten a couple of DMs on that, and I've tried to answer it. I don't think so. I do not think so. I do not. This is not a huge fire. Not the end of the world. Holy smokes, Roger Dodger. Not a huge fire. Okay. It's people are losing their houses left and right. We might be losing a museum that is and the fire has not been contained, and the hardest winds haven't even started yet. It's not the end of the world. Nothing has been the end of the world. Nothing that anybody has ever seen or done or hear or said has been in the end of the world. but I think this is pretty important. I don't know. I know they were dropping water from the ocean. They were scooping it up and dropping it down. It could be a down transformer. Very well, G Brew. Very well could have been. Tony, Rogers State Beach and Park in the danger zone, rock and rant. Okay. Okay, Photo Girl is showing a video. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. I just want to make sure this is okay for me to show. I think it is. I think we're safe. I don't want to show anything that is, you know, not good.
Just push it over. Come on. Over. Hey, get it.
Okay, this is Fire Photo Girl, in which she's trying to go live, and when she goes live, we're going to be covering it as long as she can get up here and running shortly. This is a couple short videos that she just played. Take a look at this. They scoop up a girl, a lady, a woman that was walking down the roads trying to avoid the fire. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, get in the car. Oh my God. Get in the car. Tell her to get in the car. Get in the car in the back. Hey, get in the car. Come on.
What's your location? I'd like to tie
You're
with
crazy.
you.
You're out running
My car is
around.
right across this line. I parked my car. I came home to take my pass.
This just happened.
Oh, all right. Where, is there somewhere I can take you?
My house is right there.
Where? Which way?
No, the building you just saw.
Okay, so where do you want me to
My
take you?
car is across, right there.
Holy smokes. Wow. Fire Photo Girl's got to get out of there. I know she's a professional, but that looked like a complete war zone. My goodness. That looked like a complete war zone. That looked like it had. Thank you, Annie. The biggest firefighting airplane in the Western Hemisphere has just arrived from Northern California, per California fire officials, and has already made a run up the canyon. Traumatized, absolutely. Monica Pier, no, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the area, but it looked like it's pretty well south from there. I don't know. My goodness. My goodness. Wow. And again, it's getting dark. So Here is one of those planes that I'm going to show you the video here. This was earlier. This was a couple hours ago. Low humidity, dry conditions, and high winds. It doesn't take much. The California governor, Governor Newsom, says many structures have been destroyed in the Pacific Palisades wildfire, warns the worst is yet to come. So for those who are saying it's not a big deal, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Jeez. Some of you are pretty cold, I tell you. Holy moly. Some people are losing everything. They're losing their house, their memories. Some of them are losing their pets. Yeah, I was just showing you the plane. I wasn't saying that was the biggest one, but yeah. Okay, let's see if we got any live feeds going on here. That's what we were going to do, but unfortunately, people lost the ability to do a live feed. Wow. Show you a little bit more of a live feed that happened previously earlier. This part that hasn't been shown yet, and then we'll keep checking.
Whoa, we're at 97,000 live viewers. That's insane. I'd like to say thank you for tuning in and streaming, but today's a really sad day for a lot of people losing their homes. Do we have a current updated acreage? So my partner here, we're gonna rely on some information from Watch Duty. We're gonna see what they have to say.
No, it's just
still 200.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means if
It's
they
a lot
haven't,
more than that.
yeah, if they haven't updated yet, that's just because there's no official update yet. So last known acreage we've been here that I've seen any fire personnel. So it looks like they had, is that like a big complex or something?
Yeah. Looks like almost like townhomes in a way.
Yeah, like townhomes or something?
Apartments or something.
Alright, Via Floresta. So again, we're just trying to make our way around. I don't know if we're going to be successful. We literally might be stuck in here for a while. we got engines up there.
They're
Kinda
saying
crazy how it came off the hill and it didn't continue.
many of the
Just, like,
homes,
stopped over there.
many of the homes,
It was impressive though, coming down.
and I don't know what percentage that means, but many of the homes that have been believed to be
cut it off.
to
Okay,
have been
so the deal with the winds
destroyed
was
by this fire.
we kind of had a
Many of
feeling
them
they were going to be
were
pretty
built
strong
over
early
40
on.
years ago. These are 40
And like we were talking about it.
Many
and,
of them in the neighborhoods that have been destroyed by this massive fire.
We got out early.
Wow.
And we did have, little fires here and there or whatever, but the bulk, like the major part of the strongest times that the wind was supposed to be here isn't even till tonight. So we're 2 o'clock in the afternoon and this thing's already raged and burned everything down, and we're still not even in the worst of it.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, this is Lackman. Okay, so we're on Lackman Lane. So when the fire first started, this is where they had the first initial structure loss. And
Fires are down to the PCH.
so this is why we're seeing the engines over here. Yeah, and this is pretty clear that this burned a while ago, when this was like shortly after it had started. So we've got, it's really hard to see through I'm gonna try and window here in a second. So yeah, this is where they had sent a lot of structure protection resources initially. Oh my god, that freaking bare wood house was on it. So, hold on a second, because it's still obviously...
It's Paso Miramar.
We still got some stuff going on over there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rock and Rant, when you get to the PCH, that's where people in the front
Alpha. You'll work, you're going to report to Task Force 41. Task Force 41. He's working.
And it looks like that is the report that just came through. I'll show it a little bit later. Now there was, Rock and Rant, PCH, and Sunset Boulevard. There were reports that, like a couple hours ago, that Sunset Boulevard was in danger. It's probably hard. It's probably really hard.
Stuff going on in the
really.
front yards over here. That actually might be a house. That's another house right there. Yikes.
Again, this video
kind of hard
is
to
from
tell,
Fire
but you see all this
Photo
black
Girl,
smoke coming out. These are all houses.
photographer.
The hillside's
of
not even
major
really burning
fires.
that much anymore.
This is her
It's
job.
just structure fire after structure
She has
fire.
protection. She's wearing a protective gear. She's got oxygen. She's
All right, we've hit 102 live viewers.
and she was gonna
I think
go
that's the
on
most viewers
live
I've ever had in a stream.
later
and by
on,
the way,
but she
guys,
has not been
it's
able to
kind
get
of
back
calm right
on
now what's
live.
going on, but if you go back to my stream
So
earlier,
we were gonna cover her live
it was nuts.
stream.
It was insane.
She's been sharing her live stream. That was the
we were trying to do
plan.
anything that we could to help.
And the plan has not worked out because she has
Sometimes your
not been able
efforts
to get
feel
back on live.
like they were non-existent, but
She was hoping to get up back soon. That was over an hour ago, and she has not been able to get back on live.
I think we're gonna be stuck in here for a while. Is this where we came in? Huh? I'm gonna make one more loop down this street and go back around. Things are kind of starting to clear out a little, the smoke. So we're starting to get a visual of the bigger picture.
Okay. And so tonight has been peek around the country. We'll get back to peek around the corner college football for tomorrow's live show. We will be doing our picks against the spread of the two semifinal games, but I thought this is a major story that we're going to cover. We're going to cover major stories, peek around the country, live shows from time to time. And this was, I thought, was a pretty big one, and I think it's only going to grow because, unfortunately, real strong winds are coming later tonight. We just heard the governor of California say that the worst is yet to come. So we are waiting for more information, and let me just check one more thing. First of all, I'm going to get rid of that scanner because the scanner is not working. See if there's any more reports. You know, earlier there was approximately 100 abandoned vehicles on Sunset Boulevard. And they've used some trucks to move those abandoned vehicles out of the way. That has been reported on. Okay, so since the live stream doesn't look like it's going to come up, I am going to shut this live stream down. Our plan was to follow Fire Photo Girl. I've followed her before on some things that she has covered. She was sharing her live stream, but unfortunately, about 5 minutes before we came on live, she lost the ability to stream live. So we're going to shut it down. Major news, maybe we'll come back up later tonight if she can get back up later tonight, because the bigger wins are even coming later on tonight. So maybe we come on. If you want to keep your head on a swivel, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet, and have your notifications turned on. Tomorrow we're going to be talking college football, the semifinals. I appreciate you all coming on in. Rock and Rant and others who have shown, who've kind of explained California, that area. I do appreciate your help. She's probably got to get back to safety. She did say she was going to come on live. She was going to be on all night. This is her job. This is her profession, to cover these major fires. So we'll see. If she does come on live, and I think that she's going to stay on live, then I'm going to pop up on here live again, and we'll watch it together. Unfortunate news. A lot of beautiful homes have been burned down to the ground. A lot more people are in danger. According to the Los Angeles Fire Department, no reported injuries thus far, so that is good news. We shall see. But until the next time we come on live, which is definitely going to be tomorrow, talking about college football, but if we have to come on later on tonight to talk about a peek around the country in regards to these massive fires in Los Angeles County, we will do that. But until next time, from all of us at PATC to all of you, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.